This part work has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up part works that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the part work so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 79 of Building Optimus Prime. It's 79 issues already. I say already, it does feel like we've done a lot. We've done an entire leg, this leg, an entire arm, I think pretty much, not quite because we haven't done the top. We've got the top bit, but it's still separate. We've done the body and the head. So yeah, it does feel like we're getting there. Once we've done this leg, I'm sure we'll be attaching that to the body. And then we just have to worry about attaching the arms. So yeah, well, building another arm as well, of course. Lucas Flannery, Cade's ill-fated employee and partner, looks very much set fire to. But we won't worry about that. Altered states, Optimus and alternate universes. Yeah, I don't know. Alternate universes are a bit of a trope for sci-fi, but there we go. Six Shot. One robot army, don't know him. Animated Decepticons, Megatron being a sort of helicopter type jet thing, not sure about that. Starscream and clones of Starscream. That's just Starscream with different colours, isn't it? That's a bit cheap, isn't it? That's just making up stuff. Lugnut, Blitzwing. Yeah, they don't look right. They look like the sort of chibi model kits, but there you go. Right, left foot part 6, the inner side of Optimus Prime's left foot. Build up some gear things and then attach them like that until it looks like that. Yeah, nice gears in there. I like that. So yeah, at some point we've obviously got the armory pieces to go over the top, but for now that's what we're going to do. So well, let's get straight ahead and do it. So we've got lots of parts delivered in this issue, pretty much all decorative, not structural parts at all. 3 lots of screws, and obviously the parts from last time. We're going to start off by putting these 3 bits together, just push together like so, and then that goes onto there.
To help you with
it's all right, I wasn't talking to you. It locates in place on there. I've got to get it the right way round so the notch lines up and it goes in place like so. Sort of. Yeah, there we go. That's that on there. Then we need to do some building. So I need these bits, right, that one and that one. Big hole down there and that one on there, and a DM screw. That one. 2 screws in the bag, so 1 for use, 1 for storage. I end up with hundreds of screws left over again. So that goes on there like that, and the screw will hold those 2 together. Warning. Smooth side with a short portion of the ankle wheel connecting to 79G. Smooth part connecting. Go ahead. I think that's the way I've got that. Yeah, that's definitely the way I got that. That connects through there. Right. Then we need an OP, which again is one of only 2 screws in the bag. So 1 out, 1 kept. This is going to connect the other end of that to that. Yeah, that works. Always nice when holes line up because it means I've got things the right way round. In there. That. Okay. And then that fits onto there. Not there. There. To there. Like that. bit. That is that bit. And it's again got to go the right way round. Of a cutout piece. That on there like that, and an eyepiece screw, of which we've got several. So well, let's get several out, shall we? We'll keep one in the box, one in the packet, and we'll see about using all of the rest, because that's the only type of screw left. Pretty sure it's going to be the case. Let's get that lined up on there then. And up on there again. It was, and then I picked it up and moved it like that. That will then go. Oh, come on! Need more hands. You need hands. That on there and that in there. Right. So that's that connected up and ready to go. Then we need to attach all of this using 3 IP screws, which is what I've got left over, which is convenient. This is going on to the right. This is the confusing bit. It says take off that bit. Really put that one on yet, but it told us to, but then it told us to take it off again. I remember this from last time. Some bits it just says keep, and some bits it says put on and then take off. So that's going that way round onto there. 2 screws there. Where are they lining up? I've got to go on there, isn't it? And where's that bit end up going? We need another screw to hold that in place, don't we? That, and that. Oh, that is the 3rd screw. Okay. So we've got 2 screws to hold that in place there and there. So let's get those done. And then we'll worry about the other pistony bit in a minute. That in there. Another one of those on there. And then when that can no longer escape, we'll worry about the rest of it. There, that there. Good. So then that bit is going to go over there, isn't it? Tweezers will be better. Grab that, maneuver that a little bit. Come on. Out you come a little bit more. You know you want to. There you go. And that goes on there. Like that. It is like that. It's got to be like that. Because there's no other way that that will go. Goes through there onto there. There we go. Tighten that up on there. All good. Then I can put that cover back in place. And up that on there. Click back down. That's that. Then we've got the last couple of bits of that to put together. That goes on that side. Does it matter what side? Yes, it's got that on that side. So that's in on that side. So that goes on there. That one goes on there. Like that. And that 3 holes line up with those 3 parts on there. On that one and that one. Doesn't. Must be the right way round. Mate, it's just that that's getting in the way. That's that on there. All good stuff. That doesn't actually line up with anything around there, but it sort of does a bit. And that sort of does a bit as well. So there we have it. That is the foot, once again, a little bit closer to completion. That's still going to go underneath it. About like that, somehow. There-ish. I remember that not lining up last time, but Pretty sure it's got to be about there, isn't it? It's the only two parts that sort of vaguely line up. There might be another piece going place. I don't know. But for now, that is that. And that is it for the building on this pack, apart from the base, which we're going to start next time. So thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. I shall see you for more very soon. Bye-bye for now. You